All right, here's the project for today. We've got this giant area next to the suburban chicken coop here with this old decrepit shed. And this is where the outdoor wood burner used to be. And so we still have some connections and things like that down here we have to avoid. We've got the old camper. We're gonna move out of the way here. And this is where we had a little Coleman pool. And we're gonna be setting that up again. It's currently laying in the yard, all taken apart. But this whole area has been such an eyesore for us since we moved in here. And this shed is just not worth repairing or salvaging. I'm pretty sure it was used for goats or something like that when previous owners had like a little fence around it or something. It's all just pretty nasty in here. You can see the roof has been leaking for a long time, and they put up like OSB and insulated it so it was warmer in here, I think, for some animals, but it's just been leaking for so long. It's all rotted out and moldy and nasty and filled with half broken down manure, and it's just all rotted out. So it's time to have a little fun with the tractor, I think. We've got a few things to do before we can tear this thing down. I've got some grounding rods. They had some electric fence and stuff like that over here. I have to pull these out. I've got some wire and stuff like that I got to make sure I don't hit. There's an electrical line coming through here going out to the barn. Hope I don't hit that. And a couple little trees to move. Got a little pine tree right here I want to move out of the way. But you know what? It's time to have a little fun here on the SSL family farm. The kids have been wanting a swing set and wanting to get this pool set up. And it's time to make that a priority and get some things cleaned up, and we may build a swing set in place of this and then re-level and put the pool back in here real nice and landscape around and make it look good. Man, look at that. Isn't that so much nicer? Cleared out, cleaned out, all tilled up, fresh and kind of smooth. We've got a few areas that are a little lower here. I might have to smooth out with a rake, but not too bad at all. I think I'm happy with how everything turned out. I'm gonna clean up some more things along the fence there, and I've got to finish getting my outlet put in here. We got to clean this area up. This is where the old wood boiler was, and so see the pipe sticking out now. We'll have to bury those or try to cut them below the surface or something. So little things to do yet, but this is going to be the area of some fun. We're going to start getting our pool set up. I think we're going to set the pool right over here, and then maybe on this side we'll build a jungle gym or swing set or something like that. So lots of wood chips. And look at that freshly tilled soil, man. That tiller does a great job. And it goes down, I could have gone over it a couple more times probably and let it and really pushed it down deep, but it probably goes in about 6 inches from the surface here. And so it does a really good job of preparing the soil and getting things kind of smoothed out, leveled out, and getting rid of all that grass. Less grass and less mess that we have in this area. And now I can kind of just make a nice spot for the road over here back to the barn and just get this all smoothed out, and it'd be a nice extra space for us that was just wasted with garbage. And it's just nice to get that stuff cleaned out of here. All right, so we are ready to get started on having some fun here. Even though it's late in the year, we're finally getting some warm weather, actually in the 80s here in Michigan. One of the things that my kids missed the most when we moved out to this homestead, they loved the land and us having all the animals, and they loved to, be able to ride the four-wheelers around and go for hikes in the woods and all those things. But they missed our old pool. We had a nice Doughboy, 32 foot, 18 wide, nice big pool that we built a deck around, and it was a really nice setup. And I missed it too. It was a lot of fun. Although pools are a lot of extra work and expense, the kids just absolutely love it. They spend so much time in the pool in the summertime, and it's something that they really enjoy. It gets them out of the house, gets them off the TV and electronics, and lets them play and exercise at least. So we do have a pool, as I showed you, that was set up here in a hurry last year. We're going to reset that up now, and I'm going to go through a couple videos about pool filtering and leveling out the areas and all that kind of stuff. We'll be working on that here this week and next week, so expect those videos. Pretty much everything you can get from Amazon. Pool, filter, the whole deal. So we'll go through all that stuff. Is it worth it to buy an Amazon or a Walmart pool? How good are they? How easy are they to put together? How well do they hold up? All that stuff we'll talk a little bit about in the next few videos. So look forward to that. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on the video, and of course subscribe if this is your first time to the SSL Family Dad channel. We'd love to have you follow along. Lots of good stuff coming up this summer. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.